Okay, let's continue our lesson today. So today's first character is 撕. 撕 means tear, rip. Okay, tear, rip. So this one is rather simple. There's no other, meanings or metaphorical use, things like that. It's pretty straightforward. Okay, it's just tear. And so this character, the right hand side, is the character of 撕. Okay, now 撕, this 撕 is that's the original meaning of this tear, rip. And the very original meaning of 撕 does not have the right hand side, not the right hand side, I'm sorry, not the left hand radical. And so just by looking at the right hand side, and you can see that this has a axe on the right. Okay, has an axe on the right, and then this qi on the left. And so this is basically is break things apart. Okay, that's the original meaning. Now, of course, this one is 撕 actually is using your hands to tear something, to rip something. Okay, it's not actually using a knife or using an axe. And so therefore later they added a hand radical to emphasize that this is a hand action, not with a tool like axe. Okay, but they added axe is to mean that it's try to break off, break open. Okay, so have that meaning. So this is 撕. Next one, 拽. 拽 means pull, drag, haul. Okay, pull, drag, haul. 拽. Now this 拽, it's different from like 拉 拖. Okay, 拽 is how do I say? 拽 means it's I think it's mostly a dialect phenomenon. Okay, and so some part of the country, they will oftentimes use this character 拽 to mean like pull or haul, that kind of meaning. Okay, and and so 拽住就是 I think when you use this character, it's the pull haul. I think it's a lot of times like it also means to hold something, like if something is gonna go away, but you drag, you pull, and you haul, but the purpose is to make it stay. Okay, instead of like 拖拉, that means the purpose is you are trying to drag the thing to somewhere. Okay, so 拽. So this is 拽. Now, of course, 把车拽，把那个东西拽到那儿去啊。You can also say that. Okay. 拖的话也可以啊。You can also say means like to keep it down. Don't let it go. Like 拖住啊，拖住 that means not let the person or things go away. Okay, but then you have to add a character called 拖住 to 拖住 to mean to have that meaning. But 拽 拽住 yeah, so this is pretty much has like 拉拖 similar meaning. Okay, I think this is mostly a dialect phenomenon. Next one, okay, hold on. Let's see. Let's take a look at the character itself. So this one, you can see the right hand side is dry. So this one, this part is the itself has the hall pool meaning. Okay. So, and you can see that this by look at the character itself, you can see like it looks like a hand on the bottom, and then there's a rope or something, and then you're pulling it. Okay. Next one. 正 is struggle to get free. Okay. 正 or 正 means earn money, earn a living 叫做挣钱挣钱一个月挣70块钱那就是这是挣so making money making a living 挣不脱手挣开that means you are struggle to get free. Okay. And then this one has another pronunciation called 真 真 means 挣扎像like 挣扎挣扎 is struggle. Okay, struggle. And let's see this yeah 挣扎. Okay. So this one, so here strike, open by force. Okay, try to make a good showing, struggle to get free. Okay. 争气争气争气 that means try to make a good showing. Okay, called 争气挣扎 that means struggle to get free. Okay, so let's take a look at the character itself. So this one, you can see the right hand side is the character of 争 争 has the meaning of fight to get something. Okay, yeah, fight to win something, fight to get something. Okay. And so with the hand radical over here, so means that this is something that you physically struggle to get what you want. Okay, so struggle to get or get free, I guess, make a living, things like that. Okay, so this is 真 扯 okay 扯 original meaning is pull or tear. Okay, it's like 撕 okay it's 扯 扯 is 撕 it's very similar than 撕 所以这个撕扯撕扯 see this one is a common word. Okay,
撕扯
yeah, tear at. Okay, so because these two characters pretty much have the same meaning. Okay, pull 扯 pull up, rip up, tear down, right? Now this one now 撕 is a very simple, it only has tear, rip, that meaning. Okay, 扯 now 扯 has other meanings, for example like chat, gossip, chat, gossip, like 扯皮扯淡扯白like 扯淡就是扯淡 is means like talking nonsense. Okay, 扯白 means tell a lie. Okay, 闲扯 now 闲扯 is just the small talk. Okay, 胡扯 that means you talk nonsense. Okay, and 扯后腿 now 扯后腿 that means 扯后腿是 that means that you literal meaning is drag the hind leg. Okay, so if it's a horse or a bull, right, it's their working animal, and 扯后腿 that means that you kind of pull their hind leg, and then you can imagine that will interfere their work, right? So it's a metaphorical use, saying that you use some kind of means, usually use the intimate relationship as a mean to interfere the other party's work. Okay, so that's called 扯后腿. Okay, so 扯 has those meanings. So you can see that this is a metaphorical use. It's like conceptually has the same characteristic as drag, right? Like a drag pull and causing the other person, or the other person could not get where it want to be. Okay, so this is 扯. Okay, and let's take a look at the character. Now this character on the right hand side is 止. Now 止 has the meaning of stop. Okay, and so you can see that why is that? 那个扯皮扯淡扯扯白撒谎. So this is you can see that this is trying to the 扯, the pull, the lift, the drag, all these actions, either with words or actions or physical actions. The purpose of it is trying to interfere and stop somebody doing something. Okay, it's called 扯. Next one, 搏. 搏 original meaning is combat. Okay, fight, struggle, combat. Okay, and so the English words related to that, beat, seize, strike, throb. Okay, so all these things related to that. Okay, so 搏. And so this is particularly that physically two hands, like contact sports kind of 搏. Okay, so physically you have to have physical contact. Okay, two people or multiple people fight each other. It's called 搏. Okay, let's take a look at the character. So this one you can see the oracle bone character. You can see that the left hand side is a gun. That looks like a weapon, some kind of weapon. Okay, now the right hand side is the character of 斧. Okay, the 斧. So 斧is a character of you can see the 小篆. Okay, this old traditional way. You can see the left hand side they added they make the gun, okay, the weapon, they replace it with the hand radical. Okay, the hand radical. And so this is try to emphasize that this is physically combat, physical fight. Have to involve with hands. Okay, so basically this is fight each other in person. Okay, that's 搏. Next one, 捉. 捉 means clutch, hold, grasp, seize, catch, arrest. Okay, so this is all like capture, seize, hold, arrest. Okay, basically you grab and seize somebody and hold it, not let them go. It's called 捉. Okay, now it also has another meaning, that which means that make fun of. Okay, make fun of somebody. 这个捉弄捉弄捉弄find, that means 捉捉个空for example 捉个空捉卖捉空空 is a free time. 捉空, that means not capture a time, but in English that's you will say find a time, right? Find a time. You don't but in English sometimes also you can say catch a moment. Okay, so it's similar like in English, so catch a moment. Okay, 捉空, catch a moment. So it's also use a catch, right? So over here in Chinese they say 捉个空. Also it's a control. 捉不住捉兵. So this 捉 actually means control. 捉不住, that means you cannot control it. Okay, so this is 桌 桌. Let's take a look at the character. Now this one, you can see the right hand side is 足 now 足 足 means the foot. Okay. 足 足 now. So this one is actually not like 坐 have to be involved with the person's feet. The actual meaning of it is actually saying that in ancient China, a lot of vessels, containers, they have feet. Okay, like the wine vessel, the wine cup, lot of these things, they have feet. Like sometimes like 4 feet or 3 feet. Okay, all these. Now, if you want to capture these containers, then you need to hold on to the feet. Okay, so this is what it actually means. Okay, the left hand hand radical and the 足 which is feet. Okay, so use the hand to hold down the feet. Okay, so that means seize, catch, hold. Okay, so this is 捉 奏 奏 means beat. Okay, beat, hit, break, smash. 奏 就是奏 basically means smash. Okay, beat, smash, beat. 奏 now it could use a tool or just simply use fist. Okay, 这个挨揍挨揍 that means being beaten. Okay, being beaten. Okay, or being hit. 挨揍 let's take a look at that. So this one on the right hand side is the character of 奏. 奏 has the meaning of 奏效 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 means is getting result. Okay, getting results called 奏效 so this is emphasized that when you beat or hit something or somebody, that you must have a purpose, and then you have to get it done, right? Get it done, and in order to get the result you want. Okay, so that's why they use this 奏 over there. Okay, next one, 撵. Now 撵 is drive away. Okay, drive out, oust to somebody or catch up, drive away. Okay, drive away is expel, oust. Okay, yeah. Okay, so this that's the meaning. Okay, so basically use force to get somebody out. Okay, 就是called 撵. Okay, 撵. Now that's the basic meaning. The second meaning is actually it's a dialect. Some area of China have that meaning. So 撵 means catch up. Okay, means catch up. It's right here. Okay, means catch up. So I think we should get this thing on the second line, because that's a better grouping right here. Okay, so okay, catch up. Okay, so the second meaning is catch up. 撵不上他 撵不上他 I could not catch up with him. Okay, so let's take a look at the character. So this one, you can see the right hand side is the character of 撵. Now 撵 has the meaning of surpass. Okay, surpassed has that meaning, and so therefore that's why it has the meaning of catch up, right? Yeah, and so the original meaning is drive away, ouster. Okay, and so 撵 has the meaning this character has 2 夫. 夫 is 车夫, which is the driver of the carriage, right? So you have 2 车夫. That means these are probably it's a large, like at least 8 horse, maybe at least 4 horse carriage. Okay, sometimes maybe 8 horse carriage. So they have to have 2 two drivers, and then the bottom is the 车, right? That's the chariot, okay? 年. So on the on left hand side is the hand radical. So this is obviously that it's using chariots, right, to drive somebody out, okay? So this is 年. Next one, 挪. 挪 means move or shift, okay? Move or shift to one side, okay? That's called a 挪, move. 挪. Yeah, 把椅子挪开. So that means move the chair, please, okay? 挪, basically move something, okay? Move something, called a 挪. So this one, you can see that on the right hand side is 那. 那. Now, 那 means is the opposite of 这. So 这 means here. 那 means there, okay? And so using 那 and the hand radical together, that means using your hand to bring the thing from here to over there, okay? To over there. So that means move, right? Move. So because otherwise, how can you get this thing here to there, okay? So this is 挪. Next one, I means hit from behind or get close to. 挨近, crowd one by one, okay? 挨门挨户, one by one, 挨家比户, 这就是挨户, 挨肩擦背, 就是挨, that means crowded, okay? 挨挤挤, okay? Or getting close to, like it's being close to, that means like 学校挨着工厂, 他家挨着我家. So that means that his home is my next door neighbor, okay? And so the original meaning of this character is using the hand to hit the pad back. Okay, using hand to pad back. So that's the original meaning, okay? And so now you can see that that's why it has the meaning something like being getting close to, or crowded, or one by one, right? So because you are patting someone on their back, then you have to get close, right? And if everybody patting the other person on their back, then you're gonna, pretty much you will line up, right? So one by one, okay? So all these things are coming from the original meaning of patting someone on the back, okay? So let's take a look at the character. So you can see that this is look, you see 从乙, okay? So this character 从乙, and then 从始, 始 is this. Now 始 means arrow, okay? This means arrow. And so this one, 从乙, 从始. So this one, you can see that using the hand to hit the back. Now this character, this yi, this character is actually represented the vertebrate, okay? So the vertebrate, like a stack on each other. So which means they use that to refer to a person's back, okay? And then they use this 始, okay? 始 means hit arrow, okay? So if you look at the character, it's literally it's a shape of an arrow, okay? And so this is saying that the arrow hit the back, okay? And then on the left hand side is the hand radical, so which means that using a hand to pat the back. So that's the original meaning, okay? It's called I. Now this one has a second pronunciation called I. I means suffer, okay? Means suffer. And means suffer, okay? Or means delay, wait, okay? Drag on, okay? I also means scrabbled for living. So it's a very poverty stricken, usually barely getting by, that kind of condition is called 挨一天算一天 okay 挨日子 okay 挨日子 that means you are scraping by one day by one day okay so they're called 挨 now suffering is called 挨打 IP okay these are the means suffer okay suffer a beating things like that okay next one is 搭 da is originally means strike or hand over answer okay and so the original meaning is basically hit okay 搭搭面扑搭 okay 搭就是 strike 的意思 okay the meaning is just original meaning simply is strike and also the second meaning is like a hand over cloth, hand over a like scarf okay hand over some kind of coat like hand over just like a throw over your shoulder okay that kind of thing is called 搭一肩搭到衣就是把衣服搭在肩上 or 把衣服搭在杆子上 okay so which means you are hanging your clothes on a bamboo staff that kind of thing called 搭 okay it also means like 搭腔搭茬 that means 搭腔 that means answer okay means respond to someone or initiate a conversation with someone or respond someone initiating a conversation okay that kind of thing called 搭腔搭话 okay and also has means like put up or erect or build okay you can also use that for example 搭一个房子搭个棚子搭个舞台 like 搭个舞台 basically you are building a stage okay for performance called 搭舞台and also means like travel by something travel by certain transportation means like by a car by a plane etc okay it's called 搭飞机搭轮船搭车 okay so you can so that and also means join somebody as a team join somebody to form a team because for example like 搭对子搭对子 that means you join someone to form a two people team okay 搭对子 yeah and also 搭手搭手 means 搭一把手 means that offer someone as a helper okay that's called 搭手 okay and so also what else 一搭柴一搭青 okay so this is also can be used as measuring words so this is measuring words is like not a kind of precise something that basically just sum okay 一块一处一搭青一搭紫一搭绿 that means like some is green some is purple okay some is blue you know that kind of thing okay so this character has means quite many different things right so this is called 搭 let's take a look at the character itself on the right hand side is the character of 搭 now 搭has a meaning of respond okay acknowledge affirm okay that kind of meaning okay it's called 搭 now this one and combined with the hand radical so combining together you can see that okay so I'm using my action okay with my hand to respond, to confirm, to affirm, okay, to acknowledge. So then you can see like what that means. That means to help, to assist, to all the meanings that I just mentioned. Okay, to build, right? So all that meanings that I just mentioned, and then you can make sense. Next one is ear. Ear means tuck in, okay, tuck in or hide, okay, hide. For example, 把被角掖好, that means tucking the comforter on the bed, right? Tucking, so that you can be comfortably in bed, okay? It's called 掖掖. 把掖便掖在袖里, okay? 掖, that means hide. You hide something in your sleeve, okay? Now that's kind of a little strange but in China that's very common, because if you have seen some Asian picture of China, or if you have watched movies or TV shows of Asian China, and you will notice that Asian China clothing, the common clothing, they have a huge sleeve. Okay, the sleeve is like huge, and so it's very common for Chinese people to hold or to hide something in their sleeve. Okay, but nowadays that these sleeves are rather small, so that's not common. Okay, to hide something in your sleeve. So this is called 掖. Now this one, the right hand side, is the character of 夜. Now 夜 means night. 夜 means night. Okay, 夜 means night. Now this character, the original meaning of this character is let's see, this is okay, so here it didn't mention, but over here it says it means help somebody walk by help somebody by hold on their arms. Okay, that's called a 夜. Okay, so anyway, this is you can see like you can make a connection saying like in the darkness, right? So if you want to help somebody, then because you can't see clearly, and then you have to use your sensory right, 这个 function by touching. So then you have to hold on to somebody's elbow or something, and then you can probably work together to get something done. Okay, so this is 掖. Next one is 撂. 撂 is leave aside, bypass, throw off, throw down. Okay, 撂. So basically it's throw and to the ground, okay, or shoot down, or outstrip, or surpass. Okay, these are the meanings, basic meanings. Okay, so the original meaning is basically abandon, throw down, throw away. Okay, it's called 撂. 撂单子. 撂单子. 撂单子, that means 就是give up. Okay, not gonna care about the responsibility or fulfill the responsibility, just give up. Okay, 叫做撂单子啊。撂倒啊，撂倒 that means shoot somebody down by wound them or kill them. Okay, 撂倒。撂过 that means surpass someone. Okay, 把别人抛在后面，撂过啊。Okay, 轻轻一撂啊，这小子就跌倒了。That means 撂跤. That means wrestling and trip and throw somebody to the ground. That's called 撂. Okay, so basically you can see that this is basically through your hands or legs, or you can just throw something or somebody to the ground. That's the meaning. Okay, and then other meaning is a metaphorical use of this character. Okay, so the right hand side of this character is 略 is 略. So 略 is this 略 is the same meaning of this 略. Okay, so basically this 田 character on the top, you can put on the left, then it becomes this character. Same meaning. So 略 this 略 has the 忽略 basically ignore. Okay, has the meaning of ignore. So this means that you throw off, you throw down something, you throw away something that basically you don't want it, you get rid of it, you ignore it. Okay, that's the meaning. Okay, 料 so that's why they have this 料下 料开 like give up on fulfilling the responsibility, that kind of meaning. Okay, 料 next one, 调 调 means original meaning with sway or wag or shake. Okay, or shake, basically sway, shake, that kind of 调 就是调 尾大不掉 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 that means if the tail is too big, and then it's hard to sway, right? Okay, 掉尾巴 掉尾巴 that means shaking and swaying the tail. Okay, 掉眼泪 掉眼泪 that means drop tears. Okay, drop tears. 掉了 it's lost, also means lost. That means like lose your key. That means 我把钥匙掉了. Okay, also turn, exchange. Okay, sometimes they turn 掉包 掉包 that means you are secretly exchange the bag. Okay, replace the bag secretly. 掉包 paddle roll 掉队 掉队 means far behind. Okay, far behind, it's called 掉队 掉队 体重掉了5斤 that means reduce. Okay, that means reduce, decrease, get your weight lower. Okay, it's called 掉 and so you can see that the first the original meaning is shake, sway. Okay, and so because you shake, sway, oftentimes that it will causing the unwanted stuff to drop. Okay, and so so this one also means like fall, shed, drop, lose. Okay, those kind of thing meaning. Okay, so let's take a look at the character itself. So this one on the right hand side is the character of 捉. Okay, 捉. Now 捉 has the meaning of 高, like 卓越. So you call somebody 卓越, that means this guy has high achievement. Okay, so 捉 has the meaning of high, and so they use this is because when you shake, is you have to hold something up high and then you shake it, and the person will shake it is shake something and let something drop. Okay, this is called a 掉 So next one, 主 主 means support, support or lean on a pillar or a stick called 主 for example, if you have a staff, 主的杖 that means you are walking with a cane. Okay, king, using the cane to support you, 主的杖 then also like 主侠 okay, 主侠 that means you are pose your palm, supporting your cheek. Okay, supporting your cheek, like just like 叫主侠. Okay, so 主强 that means you are try to support yourself by leaning on the wall. Okay, so this is 主. Now this character on the right hand side is the character of 主. 主 means the main one, the main part, the core, have that kind of meaning. And so they use that to mean that using a cane or using a some kind of post or wall to support you, that means you have to lean over your center of gravity, right? Center of gravity, lean over to that. And so that's why they use this 主, okay, 主 over there. So basically you're gonna lean the core of your weight over, okay? So this is 主. Next one is 搀. Now 搀 means help by arm, support with hand, okay? And so you basically try to help someone walk, okay, by hold on to their arm or waist, okay? Supporting guidance and support, okay? So this kind of thing is called a 搀. You call it 搀. Second meaning of 搀, that means mixed or mingle. Mix or mingle is called 掺. 比方说掺和，用水掺牛奶, that means you dilute the milk with water, okay? 掺水. So this is 掺. Now let's take a look at the character. So on the right hand side is the character of 掺. Now this 掺, the original meaning 掺 is that you can see the original meaning is basically it's a picture of two bunny, okay? Two bunny. If you see the original character, okay? Basically it's a picture of two bunny, okay? On top and bottom, two bunny, all right? And then so this means that mix and mingle. So the bunny that get together, they run into the grass and try to blend into the environment and try to escape from the hunter, okay? And so they use that and with the hand together to mean that get two things, put two things together with your hand. So that brings the two meanings. One is by attach yourself to someone and in order to move together. So that's why with your 搀, it means that you help someone walk with your hands holding on to an arm or waist, okay? The other meaning is mix or mingle, okay? So, and this is the last character for today. Okay, so we finish another 16 characters, and that's it. Okay, happy learning. Bye bye.